That's what you got. Okay. All right. This is There is a secret that the Arkans fear more than anything. That birth is alchemy. Not just the birth of a child, but the birthing of truth, of timelines and worlds. Within the womb, physical or energetic, is a sacred cauldron where matter meets spirit. When a woman bleeds, she's aligned with the cycles of moons and stars. When she gives birth, she splits the veil between life and death. When she grieves, she performs a holy transmutation. Every contraction, every tear, every moan, sacred spells. So in the ancient echoes of time, a celestial brawl began. This was not a battle of war. It was a collision of remembrance. In the higher heavens, the archetype of the divine feminine stirred from slumber. Isis, the restorer, who remembered how to gather what was torn apart and breathe life into the fragmented whole. Sophia, the embodied wisdom, whose fall was never sin but sacrifice, diving into matter to awaken from within. Lilith, the untamed, not evil but unowned, banished because she would not bow to false order. Ma'at, the cosmic balance, whose feather weighed truth not by words but by resonance. Inanna, who journeyed into the underworld to reclaim her crown, her sexuality, her rage, her sorrow. The Magdalene, whose love was not passive but priestess born, carrying codes of resurrection and sacred union. Each of these archetypes, misnamed or demonized, began to awaken inside the women of this age. And with them came the pain, memory, vision, and the unshakable truth that nothing will be born again without the mother. The Arkan system tried to seal the womb through shame, through sterilization, through regulations, through narrative. But the portal cannot be sealed, not forever, because now the feminine is birthing not just bodies, but truth, realities, justice, and liberation. She's birthing the remembrance of sovereignty. And this sovereignty isn't about power over, it's about power returned. It is felt in the quiet eyes of elders who remember, in the song of girls whose voices break spells, in the sacred blood spilled and reclaimed. This is not revenge. This is cosmic alignment. From the center of the tree of life, the cosmic mother now sends out a signal. It reaches the root of Malakut to the stars of Ansof Or, and every heart that is ready to awaken. It says, all who have inverted my face will now lose the false light. All who wear my image in deception will feel the loss of alignment. But all who remember, even in fragments, will be lifted. Because this is not a story of exile anymore. This is the return. And every woman, every being who ever carried the mother spark now ignites. And this is Makalesi. Thanks for listening. Peace.